Man, what the f is going on in the news lately? You can't even... Paul Pelosi can't even trust his own boyfriend and not attack him with a hammer? Like, I feel bad for Nancy. Not really. But a movie came out. There it is. It's on VHS too now. And we've been working on a few different things. There's this too. This was the first one, so it didn't come out right. But we're working on it. The top didn't fit. Some bullshit, right? I was thinking about maybe selling some posters. Okay, that's a little better. Angle's a little bit different. Y'all like my my stickers over there? I figured I'll start putting stickers. What's going on? But another weird thing that I saw in the news. Apparently someone bought a casket off of Facebook Marketplace, and it turned out that there was ashes, a deceased person in there. So I don't know how that ends up happening. Sounds like somebody might have grave robbed or something. Although I was watching it and it did show that the casket was like a display casket. People keep pushing the idea that the Paul Pelosi attacker was somehow a MAGA supporter. Everybody's joking that, you know, he's really trying to up Jussie Smollett, Paul Pelosi. These political ads, it always blows me away. The stuff that they get away with, the stuff that they can say and not get sued over. It's pretty interesting. There's these anti-Republican advertisements that keep coming up. It's just so ridiculous. They'll show like this person talking, and then they'll say their name, and then under it it'll say Republican. But then they'll go on to be like, I was a Republican, lifetime Republican, until about January 6th. And it's like, what? Are you kidding me? So on January 6th, you, within just moments, you saw something on TV and was like, okay, I'm no longer a Republican. Wow, so that's really funny how that works. Some people are so easily swayed. I don't know. They say they're a lifetime Republican. Are you kidding me? And then not only that, but you try and put Republican under your name as if you're still a Republican. Like, obviously you're not a Republican. Stop saying you're a lifetime Republican. You're a fucking Democrat. It's obvious. That's why you're on a freaking advertisement for a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who are they trying to convince with this crap? I mean, just because you have the word Republican under your name doesn't mean all these people that vote Republican are going to start listening to you. You know what I'm saying? There's a thing called Republican in name only for a reason. It's a rhino. So this ain't anything that anyone really wants to hear except those, you know, crazy fucking Tesla driving libtard nutbags. But diesel is at the lowest it's been since 1951. I mean, everything's about to get a lot more expensive. It's ridiculous. Hopefully you know how to grow your own food and butcher your own cow or sheep or whatever you got to do. It's incredible some of the stuff they're doing. Okay. So the new Avatar trailer just dropped about 5-6 hours ago. And I gotta say, it's goofy. I was expecting this, okay? I was expecting it to be a flop. Okay, the thing is, I think this one might do okay. I don't think it's going to do as good as the last one. This will do okay. The third one's going to be a fucking flop. I don't know, I just think it's going to be a fucking flop. James Cameron's got his whole freaking world tied into this Avatar situation. He's got like 10 movies planned over like 10 years or some crazy stuff. I mean, he's just way too overextended on this thing. The visuals are nice, you know, as usual, but he's way too political in everything he does nowadays when it comes to movies and stuff. And you know, I like the guy. I think he's kind of interesting, but I just don't see being able to take this for 5 or 6 or 7 sequels. Like, but we'll see. I mean, he's trying to compete, obviously, with, like, the Marvel universe and stuff like that, where there's these giant universes. And, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. But, and then this shit's like 2.5 hours long. Every fucking time he puts out a movie like this, it's fucking 2.5 hours. Like, who's gonna sit through that? I don't know how many of these he's actually gotten written up, but they got plans for, like, was it like 5 or 6 of these? He's about one of the best directors out there. And I love Terminator series, but he couldn't even bring that back. Come on, let's be honest. He couldn't even fix that. I mean, Terminator Dark Fate, it was great for, like, a moment. Like, the first few watches, great. It's awesome. I don't know, the first 10 minutes of that movie kind of just pisses you off anyways, because they try and finish the story from the first and second episode. But there's nothing fun about what happened there. Oh, great. We're watching the movie, and within 5 minutes, my favorite characters die. It's like, wow, no, that's nice. Appreciate that. I would rather stuck with the dumbass from the part 3. Just like what they're doing with Michael Myers. Oh my god. And they made Michael Myers in this new one look like a little bitch. Some random nutball that's like, what? Look like he's 15 years old can overpower this motherfucker? Are you serious? And he's not even a good guy. If he was a good guy, I can kind of understand that. At least you got fucking good on your side, right?